just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls.
Yo, what's up guys, CJ here, and today I'm bringing a brand new episode of VC Prisons, and today we are doing a little mining, a little topic, because first episode we did a little thing saying, oh, what should our questions be, and a little tour. Last episode we did the Q&A, so I thought, why not do a little topic? So last Q&A I did get a question saying, how did you get in Cobble Killers and everything, so I thought, why not discuss and make this a whole story. It's quite long, and I thought, why not put this in the video instead of a Q&A taking like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, to go into actual detail and tell you all the story, like before Timeless, how I met everyone and whatnot. So I thought that'd be quite cool, like how I got where I am now with all my friends. So yeah, I thought, why the heck not? Yeah, so we are actually warp rank P. We're 73% almost done, so we can always use our chests and stuff. We can always sell our... Wait, what? Okay, we can always sell our stuff. I'm not going to go for anything yet, like the different stuff. I don't know what I was going to go on then. I'm not going to sell my YouTuber kit yet. I just want to get some levels stuff. But yeah, we have tons of stuff here, like these diamond blocks. So thank you whoever sold us this. Well, not sold us, but gave us this. But yeah, I was meant to upload... Oh, rank up stuff. I was meant to upload this the other day. Yesterday, Thursday. I'm recording this Thursday. But I just want to upload every other day again. So yeah, I'm going to be playing Timeless a lot more. I'm getting back into factions. It's really sick. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who donated. I'm pretty sure Explosive actually gave me the stairs and everything from when he built his base over here. Make sure you check out the server in the description below. VIP will be in the description below. And make sure you use, if you're going to buy a rank and whatever, use the code CJ for 25% discount. I thought I had that in as well, because if you're going to play on here and buy a rank, you might as well just use the discount code. I thought it'd be a pretty good idea. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let's go straight into the main bit of the video. Peace. Okay guys, so we changed text pack. I got rid of all my mods and everything because this is a mining video. So I changed text pack. I don't know about this text pack. I kind of like it. It's kind of new text pack I've edited and stuff. I might change the sword back to my other sword. But yeah, I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, let's just go into warp. Where is it? Warp P. I think this is a PvP zone. No, it's not. Okay. So, I did do a bit of mining with Rectify off camera. So, I did have some stuff. And I think I leveled up with him. I'm not 100% sure. So, I might be a different level. I'm not really sure. But, yeah. So, let's go straight onto the video. So, this mine's going to restart in 10 seconds. Sick. But, yeah. So, to get into how I got into factions, I actually did get into factions because of Craner, Zinc and Runic. I met Zinc and Runic through an SMP called Concept SMP. That's how I met all the guys I know now. Because of Zinc. I was actually gonna leave the first day of joining at SMP, because when I joined, I was like, "Hey guys," and like trying to be like, "Hey guys, like how's everyone? Like what's everyone doing?" And there's another guy who joined with me, and everyone's like, "Oh hey dude, his name's Volko," and what you called it? I'm starting right at the start, by the way, guys. And he started saying, like, everyone's like, he goes, "Hey guys," and I said, "Hey guys." Everyone's like, "Oh, hey Volko, like, how you doing, man? Welcome," and everything like that. Do you want me to do your tour? That's what Zinc said. I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, I was like, "Hello, can you hear me?" And everyone just ignored me, and I know they could hear me because one person did expand saying, "Hey dude," and that's it. And everyone was getting tours around spawn. I don't know till this day if I got toured around this around spawn or not. I'm pretty sure I did. I can't remember now. But yeah, I was like gonna leave that day, and then I ended up going offline. And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave in the morning. I can't be bothered. It's just awkward. Like no one was messaging me back. I felt kind of left out." And I don't think Runic was on at this time, I'm not really sure. But then, next day I came on, Zinc kind of like was chill and like say, "Hey dude, do you want to come on TS?" And with Rayos and everyone. So I ended up speaking to all of them, not on Skype I think, or it might be TS, I'm not sure yet. And that's how I met Zinc through there, and then I kind of met Runic through that, like the whole SMP, like members, and Runic was one of the sound guys as well. There's a lot of people who are cool, the main people on there, friends, and I still speak to mainly Zinc and Runic now. And Rayos was there as well, and Rayos, he was kind of a nice guy, he was chill and everything like that, and he's a lad, I like him as well. And that's how I kind of met him. And then where Runic makes Krener's thumbnail, still does, he's been doing it for 5 years I think, he's done Krener for, and he was like, me and Runic were late at night saying, "Hey, do you want to play some survival games, because we're getting into survival games." I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So we started playing survival games one night, and Krener messaged Runic saying, hey, Runic, do you want to come on this faction server? I'm going to be playing on here, recording on here. Do you want to join? And come check it out. And so I ended up coming checking it out with him. And he's like, yeah, CJ, do you want to come on as well? So we went on. The server was absolutely dreadful. It was fun, looking back with memories and stuff, but it was boring. Like, the server went well. We joined the server, and you legit just fall through the world. After a while, you run out to spawn, everything, you got your gear on, you just fall through the floor where the server lagged so badly. And yeah, so it was like, okay, I'm not playing this stupid server. We all both went off, and next thing, I woke up in the morning again. Like, when I say like I'm not gonna play it, I wake up in the morning and oh, Zinc's on there with Runic. So I was like, oh, I might as well jump on, see if they fix it. Apparently they did. So apparently the reason why it was lagging because they had a custom plugin, and it was didn't really like agree with all the other plugins. It didn't work. So I ended up playing that server again because Zinc used to play factions a lot. This is the first time I ever played factions. So technically Crane did get me on because of Runic, and so did Runic, and because Zinc was playing in the morning, we kind of got in. So we rejoined Runic's faction, and then Runic ended up like, I don't know why, I think I made my own faction because we were noobs and we didn't want people to have like F-home in our base and stuff. So, and be able to mine and whatnot. We didn't realise you can do the F permissions and stuff at that time. But yeah, so that all happened and we started chilling, and we thought, why not? The whole playlist, we did do a series on here, but it's on my old channel, so if you want to do that, there'll be links into Zinc's old videos on here. But anyway, we kind of thought, why don't we go against Craner? Because we're not allied to him. Like, Craner wasn't like really active at the time on factions at the moment. And well, actually no, the first night we used to always camp spawn. Like, if you're an OG member of me, like subscriber, you followed me from my old channel to here, then shout out to you guys, because MMO factions was the best. Like, it was so fun. I met tons of guys, and like that's why I first got like 100 subscribers, and that's why I first learned factions. And we always used to camp down spawn. Always PvP everyone, and like we managed to make most of the big factions rage quit. This is because Zinc joined my faction afterwards because Runic was inactive, and he needed to join my faction to claim stuff or do something. I can't remember. And then the first night, Craner was online. I think he was with a couple of admins and stuff like that. And the next thing I know, Rayos is getting attacked by Craner because Rayos joined as well. I jumped in, I slayed out Craner in P4, no god apples, nothing. He had god apples and creeper egg on him for some reason. I was the first person on the server to get creeper eggs. And I kind of got known by Craner because by that way, like, because I was playing factions. We raided him like 3 times and stuff. He had a sick plan. Like, we broke into his base. It was an awful base. Like, it wasn't actually really defended and everything. We just blew everything up. And he had a guy who's AFK, and we killed him when he was AFK in the base. He's AFK in his creeper spawners because that's the best way to make money on that server. And well, one of the best. And yeah, so we killed him. We got his sword, and it's called Ice Ice Baby. I remember this so well. And we were in our base, and Craner was online, and he was like, "Who raided Craner? Oh my god!" Everything like that. And I just went to spawn because when you got a kill, it comes up with a sword you're using. So I went, got a kill, and just ran. And it came up saying CJMHD killed some other, I can't remember his name now. With Ice Ice Baby, and the guy who had the sword went, CJ raided us, and like Team OP raided us, and everyone was like, oh my god. So everyone knew, some people knew our base was anyway, because a guy like betrayed us kind of thing, and he completely screwed us over, and like people coming for our base and everything. So you know what we do, we raided Craner again, and again. I believe we raided like 4 times, and yeah, so where we were good friends with Runic and stuff like that, and we're pretty good at factions. That's how we knew, like, that's where I learned factions from. Yeah, like that's my first faction server ever. Like, Zinc kind of taught me it's a wither server, and that's why I prefer wither servers more, because I'm better at withering. You know, because I can like probably solo raid at most bases with a wither if I have a lot of time. So yeah, I'm pretty decent with a wither. But yeah, so after that, I believe the server went down. I got banned because I hated the owner. Like, me and the owner fell out really badly. Like, we didn't really friends. Like, the way he just said like to people, he was like kind of like a toxic kind of person. I don't really like him. I don't care about saying this, like beacon it or not. You know, 1, he doesn't watch my videos, and 2, I don't care. But so yeah, I kind of left, and my mate for 11 years, he kind of stayed on. Charisma, like I said last episode, and yeah, so that's because I got my mate on Bailey, Charisma. And we like all played that together, me, Zinc, whatever, becoming a big faction, not getting raided and whatnot. I got banned, so I dipped on the Archon. And where I went to the Archon, I met Scuffy and Admus Full and Team Nudist and all that lot. and I kind of learned some stuff over from them as well because I didn't really know that much. So I learned a bit of factions with that, and then I joined Fatality Factions, which is another server, which like by my mate, well, my main mate at the time was Grant, and we kind of like, well, I was busy and everything, and we kind of fell out because of I wasn't active, because I was busy at college work and everything. So then I was like, I might as well just chill, meet Zinc again, because me and Zinc did fall out, because Zinc did make a faction server, and what you call it, and he kind of like forced like OP, like flew across our base and just raided us like really unfairly, to make it look like, so basically inside us, but made it look like we got raided, which completely failed because I could easily tell. But yeah, it was kind of a shame, and I kind of got really angry at him. We kind of like fell out for a good couple months actually. I think it was a good 4 months, I believe. And I spoke to Runic, said, hey dude, everything, and because Zinc was talking to Runic ignored me, so I kind of was cut out of that group. That's why I joined Team Nudist and everything, and then Fatality. And so me and Zinc were starting getting back on tracks, getting good friends again, and yeah, so that's what happened. And so, yeah, that's mainly all that bit. And then we got a message from, we were talking in TeamSpeak one time, and Runic goes, oh yeah, Corona's going to be starting a new faction server. I was like, oh really? He goes, yeah. I was like, do you know what server? He goes, no, he's not. He hasn't told us yet. He hasn't decided. I was like, I bet it's with Sunday, because Sunday did against Vixar last season. It's coming about a year again. So I'm guessing it's going to be against Crana. He goes, I don't know, maybe. And it was. I was 100% right. And the next thing I know, we got, well, Runic said he'd probably get us in and everything in the faction and whatnot, if he can. And the next thing I know, I went downstairs to go for dinner, and we apparently, I think Runic said to us that we would get invited and whatnot because of everything. And I got invited to come downstairs, I went to have my dinner, came back, and the next thing I know is that I've been added to a group chat with Zinc with some guy called Cheat Code, Crana, Runic, Gods, and I think Rectify got added a bit later. I might have got added at the same time as us. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember now. And so we all got added to that, and we got the information because we knew a couple months before, and we had to go on the server a couple of days because we got whitelisted. I think we're still whitelisted, so if the server goes down maintenance, we can still join and whatnot. So we're still whitelisted and everything, and we just started playing, getting used to the server. It was kind of like we kind of had a little joke like the faction SMP, but as soon as where we getting whitelisted, he goes, CJ, what's your in-game name? No, like, he goes, what's everyone's in-game name? I said CJMHD, and he goes, oh, you're CJ from MMO Factions, like, I'm glad to have you on your team. And something I did forget about saying is, when we raided him a couple of times, he kind of got really bored, and he kind of fell out of the faction, so he put in chat saying, CJ, because I was owner of our faction team OP at the time, CJ, do you want to join my faction, like, own my faction? And I turned him down. I said, nah dude, I'm happy with my faction. We had Team OP, Team OP2, which was like kind of a sub-faction, because people wanted to join our faction because we're most OP. And I sound like I'm the best and whatnot. I'm really not, but I'm trying to boast myself up. I hate it when I do this, and like I hate people who do it. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened. And then I turned around and goes, nah dude, you can join my faction or something like that. I can't remember. And he goes, yeah, sure, why not? And he ended up joining my faction. I ended up modding him, so he did join my faction in the end. So I recruited Crana, and that's how I kind of got to know him and whatnot. Like, if anything happened, I just message him in game, and he normally replies depending on what happens. We did do a raid with him. Not voice, he just went on his little solo, little talking, little chat, and we ended up doing a raid, with a raid, who were big players on Timeless, I think, because I know my mate King the Jar on the Archon, who I was friends with on Pride. I was co-owner of the EU. I was the owner of the EU kind of side of Pride, and what do you call it? So yeah, I kind of like I heard about from King afterwards, after the server, that they were real big people in the server on Timeless. So it's weird how we ended up going on Timeless now, and so was King the Jar, a big player on Timeless. So now we're probably well-known, very well-known faction on Timeless. And it's just amazing how everything's came out just from that MMO server, from just playing SG one night and just joining Concept, little SMP server. And I haven't actually looked back since. Like, I met Gaming because so I met like Corn, Captain Biotic, everyone like that. And yeah, so I met Zach and Source, Zach Whitz of ZMC, And the mythical source by where I fell out was Zinc. I kind of looked for a new server, and I joined another server called Apexis, which is dead as well now, and it was owned by 4 YouTubers, I think. Carflow, Chris and the Mike, Munching Brotato, and I can't remember the last YouTuber. I can't remember, but I joined instantly after. I think it's after me and Zinc fell out. I joined the server before Archon, and I'm trying to remember. And I applied on forums like, hey, this is the base I built. It was like, oh my god, end base or whatnot. And he turned around and added me straight to faction and modded me. And this is the only time I've actually insided on my main account, I think. Oh, yeah, I think so. And I insided Carflow. He abused and got his name back, which is fair enough. It's his YouTube series, so I kind of expect that. So then Source kind of thought he was big dog because he's friends with Carflow and tried to hunt me down or whatnot. Because my ult, actually no, it was my ult, Mr. Unique. Actually, I didn't raid him on my main account because I actually bought a rank on the wrong account. But yeah, so it's kind of like how. So I was like, Source, you're easy. Like we're beacon each other. Like we didn't like each other at the start. I was like 1v1 me on my main account because my ult account was banned on Badline at the time. So I ended up going over and I started talking to Boto, his mate, got him with Source on my main account. He didn't realise. I said, you do know I'm Mr. Unique. He goes, oh my god. And we're cool now, and like we were cool afterwards, and I met Zach through him. And yeah, so that's how I met and got exactly where I am today. I thought it'd be quite a cool story and cool concept. I was gonna just do like how I met like Crainer, but like all of it leads in, and like all of us how it is now. I thought it'd be kind of cooler how exactly where I am now, how I got to where, like what faction I am in, because all of it's helped out, like Source and everyone, like Apexis. It probably did help because I would have probably quit if I didn't have a good server to play on, even though the server was awful. But yeah, that's why I kind of go back to the Archon, but I haven't enjoyed the Archon for a while. But 1 second, Mail Read. Okay, so that's basically it anyway. Mail Read. Okay. Okay, so thank you for telling me that. Ultimate Rager, the owner. 30, oh, okay, so I haven't been on for a while actually. Actually no, I have been on for a while. I have been playing. But anyway, I really want to get up to a warp Q because we're really close to this. But I did take a screenshot. I got Ultimate Rager to show me around when we were in a call with Gods, Rectify and Explosive when they were going to start recording on the server. And we got another tour around. I thought TP me to the. I asked them, can you just TP me to the V mine with the tour, and it turned out I got to be able to see the stuff. But I don't know the new thing is. I did take a screenshot, but I don't want to show you it until we rank up to that. But we are finally now at the next warp. So let's go to warp. No, rank up. Okay. Oh, rank up. Boom. $20 billion. Let's go to warp Q. Okay, so this is going to be quite cool, I think. What is this? Q mine. Whoa, this is just straight up emerald blocks. Who's that kid? Silver. Wow, okay, so let's go to warp crate anyway. So yeah, I'm going to probably start a new faction server soon. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, guys. I hope you guys be patient. I really don't know. I might stay on timeless for a bit longer. I don't know what's happening after timeless. I think it's going to stay for a long time. But now we get the 2-time multiplayer. Sick. So I believe I do have some stuff keys in here. Yeah, we have our rank up keys. So let's just open our rank up keys. So if this video is quite long, I'm not really sure how long I spoke to. And hopefully the commentary is good because it's really hard to talk for this long. Okay. So hopefully I said everything I needed to say. But yes, so I got a rank up pickaxe. How good is that? Okay, this is awful compared to my one. What's our stuff on here? Because I think level 6, we got efficiency 12, 112. That is dope. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy me uploading every other day again. Just because college and everything's back, and I want to just get everything ready and like just pace myself and not like have to worry about it. So I'm not really sure about everything yet, and also I'm going to be getting a new drawn art. I want to get my art drawn, and I'm not 100% sure what the designer wants. So I'm messaging some guy. He said he was up for doing it for me. So hopefully it's amazing, and I'm coming up with design soon. So hopefully that's going to be sick. And yeah, so guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later. And goodbye. Peace.